Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Captain of Industry, or part I think 21 now. So the last part, well, I did some upgrading to the concrete production, and as well as small bit of upgrade somewhere else I forgot, which I've forgotten. I think, oh no, not this one. Yeah, I think I did some upgrading to this also, or I'm not, or I am, maybe at the end of the episode. I did this thing, mostly upgrade the rollerkin, and we turn used to use unused food for the fuel gas, right? Turn it into fuel gas to use in the rollerkin, and yeah, so that kind of reduce a bit of the pollution. I think I mostly talk also, right, from last one. But yeah, so today I'm not going to talk a lot, which looks likely not be going to be true. Oh yeah, another thing, I did play it a bit off time, but like I said, I was going to build some track. Now I build up to this point, which is got blocked by the tree. So I kind of put a pause on that. Another thing, I think we just set the rail, raise the rail depot over here. And as for now, this place is mostly going to be transporting material to this stuff over here, down here, right? Or I might put in a storage unit and have a truck finally deliver it, but I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure what the final thing I'm going to do yet. So in between episode, I also made this, which said I was not, but I still did it anyway. So yeah, I think the last two episodes last past, we upgrade the copper to use the better one, which we crush the ore and then we mine it, which is produced like double the production as well as pollution and everything, and but it saves the space. I'm going to do the same also for this over here. Since since from the last where I'm working alone, I upgrade the storage right now to 3 for the reconstruction part, because of in the future I'm going to stock up and upgrade this massively. Currently we only have one. I only have one operating right now, with the blaster issue, and yeah, once the storage is full, and I'm going to upgrade it. And as for today's episode, let me pick the research first so we don't waste it. Okay, so I'm thinking of upgrading the ship. So right now the ship is in place doing nothing, so I'm going to change that. Another thing that I plan to do today is ethanol. I want to do it right now, so maybe later on, like midway or finally at the end of the episode. This also I want to do. It's easy. It's just upgrade the farm to upgrade the integrated farm to greenhouse. I think it produce increased production. Also want to get miracle management. Food packing, I think it's not going to be a problem right now, or it's not urgently needed. Recycling also, maybe not yet. This I might add. I might do it next episode, and yeah, I think I'll set this for now. Okay, what is this? This is incineration plant. It used to burn trash. I think it is much better pollution. Much better for pollution, and once we got that, we might get this also to scrub out the pollution. I think that is going to be in the next two episodes. It's not going to be now, it's a bit later down the line. And today, right now, after I talk about all this, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this now. Sludge problem. One massive problem might be sludge. It's hard to. Now, one thing I want to do first, which is upgrading this to not level 3. I mean, upgrade to use the better one. Now I need to remember what is the, and what's go in, what go out. Okay, so one manufacturer sand need to go their own track. Never mind. Oh yes, manufacturer sand need to go on their own, and gravel and slag can be mixed. Okay, now I want to put 3 of these down. I don't think. Okay, it can be fit. Never mind. We have one Oh, okay, if I flip it around, okay, good. Now I'm going to, so I put 3 like this, and I have to move this pipe over by 2 because it's not going to fit, and yeah, I'm going to connect everything now, and I'll be back in a bit. So yeah, here I'm back. So it should looking something like this, right? It's the same as same from that concept. Crush lag turn to slag turn crush lag for over here, and rock turn to gravel, and then turn into manufactured sand, and we should go to, well, above here. And the problem with this, right, it uses a lot of power. It uses extremely a lot of power. Now each one of them is 1 megawatt, and I think one of this thing can produce 2. Yep, we just use like 1.5 now. Now that it's done, I think I should get back to the main thing I want to do, water treatment for the plant. Now one of these can handle 160, which right now is fine, but in the future I might need another one, so I'm going to put 2 down. Good thing I have chlorine here. So yeah, now one thing before, I want to make a mixer 2. I might as well get mixer 2 here to get this thing filter over there, and we have gravel. Manufactured sand might be hard to get because I did not put a tank to hold it. Maybe I should. Okay, so I'm going to put a tank in so that I can use it later on. Now which direction should I put it? Since I can only put it over, keep the same. Oh shit, they're not meant to do this. Let's put on none, and it should be built really quick. And here, manufacture sand, where they can take and use. And now I think manufacture sand or the filter itself, there's not a lot of use case for it. I think 1 should be fine. Let me see. Yeah, I think 1 should be fine. Yeah, 1 of them can make a lot anyway, so I'm going to put 1. Hopefully in the future I'm going to cry if you give me 2. Now as this thing go out, I also want it to have, I think it's need 2 use case. I think later on we need it with the radiation stuff, nuclear power plant stuff. So we have to refine uranium, and I think we need it to handle these toxic slurry, something along this line. Yeah. Oops, that's the wrong way. Since I have 2 tanks, but I don't want to put it near this thing. Okay, I'll put like this, right? I'm going to connect it and have 3 tanks to whatever it need. And I think this is this coal. Let me put coal and sand, manufacture sand, and finally now I'm going to connect everything, and I think I'll be back soon. Okay, now that we got the filter be there, I think this is also it, right? I don't think the water treatment plant don't need like toxic water in that thing. I think that's it, right? If I able to find it. Okay, here it is. Oh, chlorine also I forgot. Okay, so chlorine is near here, so that should be fine. Now how far do I want it out? Let's keep 4 lane in case I want to use it, in case vehicle want to use this path. Now problem is that it output sludge, and the fuel gas over here is full. Okay, so I'm going to upgrade from all 4 this use to use fuel gas. I think this is the final one. I might remove this. I might remove it, but I might remove it later. But I'm going to keep it for now. Okay, so let me put in another one. I think I ran out. Yep, I ran out of construction battery. Okay, I should check the limestone. Okay, limestone still producing at max. What I worry about is this thing instead, the rock and the slag instead. We have rock over and slag, I think. Okay, never mind. We still produce a lot of them. Problem might be manufactured sand instead, because the filter media keep getting it, and it's used a lot, also 24, and this is okay, it's used like half, so I might need to unity this one now. Okay, so I'm going to, I think my build calls all build, right? Yep, I'm going to have a temporary mining station over here, if I know where it is, if I able to find it. Dude, where the hell is this thing? Okay, dude, fuck this shit, let's get up. So the area, make sure, no, please. Okay, so edit area. Oh, good thing the area came with it. I want this up to as far as I can, and this here, I think I'm going to put it here. What just research, or what just ship bridge? Okay, so we got ship bridge now. I think I should put it on. What does it do? It provides radar capability. Do it. We have a lot of reserve. I should be fine. Assign it 2. Yeah, 2 is fine, and I want you to flat out everything here. Oh my god, let's remove this thing. It's my cost problem for the factory. This I'm going to keep. How much is it using? Okay, it's used like 0.25. I think it should fine for now. Ship bridge, we done that. Yes, sludge. Okay, so we can turn that off for now. We keep these 2, and what are the error, and they could not store all the wheat, and one is out. It's mean this thing should always full, right? Nope. Okay, fit 2. Okay, only 1. Let's put 2 more down, and one of them is sludge, so I'm going to change that, and the other one is wheat. Now putting sludge at the end might be a bad idea, so I'm going to swap those 2 instead, because I want sludge to be the fastest to go out, because food can be, I think I don't care much about that shit yet. Food can be thrown out for now, but the problem with sludge is that if it's stuck, I'm going to have time to, I have to dump it back into the ocean, which I don't want to. Now I'm going to add a flare. I don't want to do it, but I think I have to, because of we're not using enough of the fuel gas. So one of these might also not enough, right? This might be a temporary solution. Let's go back to this over here. Now everything is in place except for this line. Now where should I put or rather where do I want to put the balancer for the water? Okay, let's do like this. So here it is, right? And this should be working for the water with waste treatment, wastewater treatment. So I put in the pipe over here. Oops, let me upgrade to level 2. So the pipe should be prioritizing out to the treatment center, and if the treatment cannot handle all the waste, it should be dumping out in the ocean. That is a backup system, so in case like probably people run out or electricity run out, we can use it just in case. Yeah, and as for the sludge, it's not come out yet. The sludge can go to over here, this one where it has priority on the first thing. I should have high priority a bit. Yeah, it should have the reversibility to go out. It should be the first thing to go out. Is that why? That's what I say. So yeah, and these 3 over here should be as a backup system. And why do this core not go out? Why you do this to me? Why is this thing not? Okay, I thought it had problem. But yeah, so flying out is kind of a waste. But what am I going to do? What am I going to do, right? There's no use for it except for flying out. Maybe I could put it over here, but maybe I should put the backup system. No, we don't have space. I don't have space to put it, so I'm not gonna put it. So yeah, now that this is done, the output is high enough. I'm going to pause it, and that is another thing done. And now the last thing I want to do, not the last, probably going to do something else more. One other thing I want to do with it is producing ethanol. Now we have corn mash and we have oxygen, which is over here. Oxygen might be hard to get right now because it's in a lot of use. I don't know if I'm overproducing it. Now each one we might have some a bit overproduced, but yeah, still probably not going to be enough. So let me check again of what we're going to need to produce ethanol. Okay, so only that's a bit easy. I can just put in a tank over here and request a oxygen and I will plan to put over here, but maybe put a bit later. I'm going to tell them to flatten it. Yeah, but I'm going to put 2 down because I think it produces very little for the fermentation tank. If I even pronounce it right, if it can be found again, I lost it. It takes 12 and produce 8. How much is 2? So this thing 18. Okay, so one might be a bit overkill. So I'm going to put 1 for now. Not for now. I'm going to keep 1 because we only produce like 18, and we don't have any way to deal with carbon dioxide yet. So we gotta vent it out, and we're going to put in. Now let's put in. Okay, I don't want to put in this side. Yeah, that should be fine. And give me the pipe, please. And that should be it. Okay, so also like the reason why concrete is never going up because I lay down a bunch of flooring. So over here also where I see patch of dirt, it means that they travel along the path a lot. So I made it, and it should save some maintenance, some bit of maintenance. Also maintenance is slowly decreasing. I think I might need another one. 2 of them is producing 450, almost 1,000, right? 960. So we still have 50% left of our current usage. I think I said wrong. We can handle 50% more of current usage, up to 900. Maintenance problem might be this thing instead. I'm going to upgrade all this to higher storage, so they have to deliver less time. Okay, and the diesel is going down again. I think because of there's not enough oil, right? Why are we going down again? Maybe because of the ship using a lot. The light oil and heavy oil is back to incredibly high. Okay, we can only use hydrogen. Oh man. So what causing trouble again? Okay, light oil is at max now. Maybe this thing is not taking enough trip to put it then in it. I think I'm going to wait. Let me think a bit. One thing, I'm going to switch. I'm going to switch this to use back to using heavy oil. Now I'm going to do a quick solution. Goddamn, the piping is a mess. This one look is the best, so I'm going to put it here. I'm going to pause this thing. This should be changed to diesel, not diesel, heavy oil. I'm not gonna wait for it. Maybe come back soon. Maybe it will come back soon. And how is the thingy? Okay, I forgot to check this. Okay, so the water should be good. I'm going to turn off edict for saving water. Here, water saver. I might completely turn it off and put it in this instead, fuel saver instead. Did I research new ship upgrade? Yep, I did. Now engine 2. Okay, diesel is at 108 production. So why do it go lower? There might be a problem that I cannot see. Okay, might be because of this pipe, the naphtha pipe. Okay, so the problem is because the light all have nowhere to go. So that's why the diesel suddenly went down the nosedive. Okay, so okay, everything should went back to normal. I'm still going to switch this to heavy oil. Now that I think about it, maybe we should check for these two in case I mess up the piping also, but it looks like it's fine. So each round trip costs 91 heavy oil each round trip. So how much have you reducing? You're reducing around 36. So it's reducing 36 per minute. I should have put the heavy oil and stuff over here on the right side. Crude oil maybe not. Here's the heavy oil. So if I connect it to the ship, it is around 69. The interval that they went to is around a year, 2 years. So production should be fine if I use heavy oil for this stuff. I think I should allow some vehicle also help import it, because they can lower the tank usage also. Now, how is the railway again? Okay, the rail track. It should be fine for now. So I'm going to add 2 more storage for the rail, because just this straight line use all of it. And I'm going to add a second rail line parallel to it. So if a train want to come in, they can queue in also, right? Now this railway branch off over here come to over here to deliver the iron ore. That I need to manufacture sand soon. Okay, so let's see where to dig. Okay, so we are at level 5 now. I think 2 more should be the end of it. Okay, where all my truck gone? Please don't block yourself in. Please. I think they gonna block themselves in. If they want to do it, they can do it. I think there's one more coal, right? Yep, there's more coal over here. So I'm going to dig that way. Put it like this, right? The mine should collapse on itself. Oh, let's not do it like that, let's do it like this. Okay, so I think that is just one layer, right? At -1, I think everything is empty at -1. So yeah, I'm probably gonna end it here. Right, I made a few upgrades. We changed the crusher to use a large cluster, and we add a water treatment facility. So, oh shit, dude, I forgot to do this. We add a water treatment facility to handle waste from the town, so that they don't have to dump in the ocean and drink from it. And yep, I think that is 2 major parts what I did today. And yeah, just like usual, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you next week. Not next week, tomorrow. Goodbye.